the weirdness has definitely gone down, and I think as I ban more weirdos and I curb the weirdness, it's going to just I'm just gonna have some I'm gonna have less people commenting, so my stream is gonna grow less. But that's fine because I don't want it to grow in that weirdo direction anymore. There's also bots that can relay TikTok chat into this chat. Yeah, I thought that that might be kind of annoying though. I wasn't sure if like that would be good. What's up, Kano? How are you today? I never know if my comments go through now or not though. That's the thing. Oh, sorry, I got a sub. Thank you so much, that guy named Eddie. Thank you for the subscription at tier 1. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. For the Twitch sub. Dawn of Empires? That last song? Or are you asking the game? We live in the fantasy world here, chat. Yeah. True. I don't know if there are any dogs to pet. I don't want to pet that thing, and that thing's like not a dog. Maybe it is a dog, but it's like a rabid dog. Oh, right, yeah. I know, I love Flyleaf. I think you'll get rid of most of the weirdos eventually, but definitely still have some. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's always going to be weirdos. It's just that if you notice, like, my Twitch following is much smaller than my TikTok following, which is pretty recent. It took me 7 years. It took me 6 or 7 years to get partnered on Twitch, and I got partnered with less than 3,000 followers. On TikTok, I hit 10,000 followers after like 6 months, and it's been like 2 months since then, and I'm about to hit 20,000 followers. So my growth on TikTok has just been so explosive that I think I'm having some growing pains with like the direction that it's kind of grown in, and not having enough moderation, because objectively my channel is just much bigger on TikTok. Yeah, this game is called Final Fantasy XI. I'm doing good, Kino. I'm having a pretty good day. I'm just farming seals though. I'm not farming them very fast. I think I've gotten like 5 seals total in like 3 hours. I have 31 people watching on TikTok. Yes. On Twitch I have 116 people watching. I pet the Aragnite at BBQ Bay when I climb. They're really, I mean, do you think they would be slimy? Didn't they change the seal farming? They did, so the seals no longer drop from... Oh, shoot. I don't have any bolts. So basically... Sorry, what was I saying? I don't want to die. Okay. My bad. What on earth was I just saying? Oh, do you think the Aragnites would be slimy? They did change the seal farming. Seals no longer drop from level 1 mobs. What's up, Trevor Wagner? How are you today? Looks like you finally officially broke 20k. Oh, did I? Because I was at 19.9 for a while. Let me look. Hey, we did just hit 20k. Thank you guys so much on TikTok. We just hit 20,000 followers, which is awesome. But yeah, if you guys are new, or if you haven't been here, so basically yesterday I debuted this new format. On Twitch, you can see my TikTok chat above my head, and on TikTok, you can see my Twitch chat to the side of me. I am dual streaming from now on because of the amount of harassment I get on TikTok. I've banned like a bunch of words from chat. So if you're trying to type to me and I'm not responding to you on TikTok, it's very possible that your messages are straight up not going through. I don't have any chat restrictions on Twitch because people on Twitch are nice to me, and I have good moderation tools there where I can, you know, not have ban evaders. So hope you're having a good weekend. I am. I hope you're having a good weekend too. It resets the drop timer. Oh, the petting the Aragnite. I haven't even gotten ever since I changed zone, and I haven't even gotten one yet. So it didn't change the timer though. The timer is it's level 1 monsters you can't get. Combine chat on your own end? No, I just have them next to each other on my screen. So you're going through all that? Well, it just happened. I don't like being censored. Cry me a river, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Go to kick. Is this RuneScape 3? No, this is Final Fantasy 11. Change zones every time you collect the seal. Yes, I've been doing that. It's just that I'm having really bad luck. Pushing chat from TikTok over to Twitch is smart. Even if people are nice in TikTok, having one spot to focus on make it way less stressful. Well, it's not necessarily the aim. Like, I'm not trying to pull people from TikTok to Twitch because that's against the rules. But, you know, I don't get harassed on Twitch, and Twitch has really good moderation tools where if I ban somebody, they can't just evade the ban. Whereas on TikTok, if I ban somebody or block them, they can just make a new account and continue talking to me. They don't even have to like put an email in or anything, I don't think. So the ban evasion detection doesn't exist on TikTok, but it does exist on Twitch. So, you know, if people really want to talk smack, then they're going to have to come say it to me in the Twitch chat. And then in the Twitch chat, they're just going to get banned. I'm also going to report their account to Twitch. And so they might lose their Twitch account. They will be permanently banned from my channel. They won't be able to watch anymore. And like, if they come in on another account, they won't be able to talk because Twitch will just not allow them to. Yeah, this game's not dead at all. I like TikTok better. I don't like the idea of monthly subscriptions of a person. I mean, you know there are subscriptions on TikTok too. But you don't have to subscribe on either website. All upsides? Yeah. Twitch upped their game with moderation over the last few years. They have, and it really, really shows where it's lacking on TikTok. Man. What is there? Did they do something else that made it that did they like this is bad. Yeah, there are subscriptions on TikTok. I think I have 27 subscribers on TikTok right now. I get way worse of a cut though, so I'm not out here like shilling for subs or anything like that. I do like Twitch pays me way more per anything I do or get, including like I also get ad revenue on Twitch, which it sucks that people have to watch ads, but you know, streaming on TikTok, I get harassed constantly, and then I make like 5 cents like an hour. So it makes me just not even really want to stream there that much. That's why I started dual streaming. Man, these drops are unfortunate. No, even when I was playing World of Warcraft, I was playing Classic. Yeah, it's really not that worth. Secret World. That's a MMO, right? You want to do the mod application thing? I'm pretty new here, but if you need a TikTok mod in the meantime, I can help out. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna make that tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a whole thing though. That's gonna be its own content, and I think it'll be fun. So. It'll be open to anyone. And the thing with TikTok is that like, so, ooh, I get a seal. Oh my God. This has been miserable. Anyway, sorry. I feel like that's my biggest problem with TikTok is that like with Twitch, I have people that I've been friends with for years, and those are the people who I make my mods. I typically know them for like about a year when I make them a mod. On TikTok, I haven't even been on TikTok for a year, so I don't know anyone who uses the platform that well, you know? I've been seriously making TikToks, and I've been streaming on TikTok for only like 8 months or less. Secret World was fun with all the urban legends and stuff. It was really creepy. Oh, interesting. I might look into it. I'm not sure. I have a lot of games going on right now, so it's hard for me to be like, yeah, I'll play another game. Like, because I am also partnered with Mecha Break, so when that game comes out, I will be playing it a lot. Because first of all, I'm very enthusiastic about it because it's really fun, but also like, I got picked as a creator partner, so I did blow up on TikTok very fast. Yeah, faster than I can handle. So I have a lot of it it. It's been hard for me to handle just because I don't know what I'm doing. Like, obviously, no one, this has never happened to me before. So, yeah, Mecha Break is a 6v6 mecha, like, third person shooter game. It's very fun. I need it too. I miss it so much. I'll put an app in. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be like a funny. The app is going to be more of a vibe check than anything else. The peaceful vibe. I'm pretty chill. Like, most of my content is just in the chill variety. A lot of the short videos I make on TikTok, though, are just like random, whatever I feel like talking about that day or like whatever I can think of. Sometimes it's just responding to comments. Sometimes it's talking about various like gaming news. Okay, let me get out of here because I just got the seal, so I have to reset the timer. PVE straight in my veins. I'm actually so excited. I'm so excited for Mecha Break. It was so fun, and I cannot wait for the next beta. What's up, Stanley? How are you today? Beardiation, thank you for the share on TikTok. I appreciate it. Follows, likes, and shares help me a ton in the algorithm, I think. I don't know, because the algorithm is a mystery. The algorithm might not... I actually think that I'm in timeout because I got a strike on my account for saying something mean about a famous streamer who has cockroaches in his house. What's the timer? I think it's about 5 minutes, but if you zone, it resets the timer. So if I go to another zone, then the timer's over. And I don't have to wait 5 minutes. Yeah, asthma cold. I said the roaches were piloting his brain. So I got... Somebody reported me for that. It was because he said something dumb. I don't remember what it was, but... I got in trouble. TikTok gave me a strike for that. They were like, bad. Not allowed. I think I said that they ratatouille'd. But yeah. So I think I'm in timeout right now on TikTok. Yeah. I noticed that if you get like a community guidelines violation or whatever, like I think they definitely push you less. Do it again. Level 4? Okay. Deserved. He was saying something dumb. I don't remember what he was saying, but I was like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. How dare you mention the infestation? I don't know. People come in here all the time and ask me if I like him. I'm like, I don't know. I don't really watch him. I just hear about him when he says something dumb enough to like be newsworthy. Play World of Warcraft? Nah. I don't really like World of Warcraft, sorry. I tried really hard to like World of Warcraft and it's just not my thing. Dead by Daylight is kind of fun. I played it a little bit with a friend. It's not like my #1 top choice of a game to play, personally. Sorry, the end of that song is very long. What's up, Andrew Smith? How are you today? Hope you're having a good Friday. I'm playing an old game called Final Fantasy XI. I'm looking for some low-level mobs that are not level 1, but are like level 2, perhaps. Man. Oh, not the sheep. I don't want the sheep. I want that rabbit. giving out some lukewarm takes. Some of his takes are ice cold. Ice cold takes. Quick to Halloween. Oh, yeah. And to a lot of digital purchases, right? How many seals do you need for the club? Well, I need 60 seals for one orb that I trade to fight a boss, where if I beat it, there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance of getting the club or something like that. Is it one? Somebody said it was 1 in 100. I think it's worse than that. Maybe it's like 1 in 500. I don't know what the exact stats are, but man, I'm having bad luck with drops right now. See, this does not bode well. No more RuneScape? Yeah, I quit it. Great haircut. I didn't cut my hair. It's just up in a clip because it's hot. But yeah, how you doing today, Luca? Oh, what? Was that a level 1? I thought that was level 4. I guess I had sharp shot. But yeah, so for 60 seals, I get one shot at the boss that drops the club. So it's cringe. It's cringe. What's up, Alex? How are you today? Lord on Zozo? No, I'm going to be doing Up in Arms. Winning, I didn't actually quit it. It's old school RuneScape. I'll come back to it. It's just that I got the beaver pet. And since I got the beaver pet and the giant squirrel pet, I started tweaking out that I don't have the Kraken Club in this game, which has a better drop rate than both of those pets. And I'm like really mad that I don't have it, and I've been wanting it for 20 years. So I came back to my main game so that I can get the Kraken Club. 60k seals. Well, that's if you're really unlucky and you get it on the 1,000th try. I'm 0 for 8 right now. Go to sleep? Why would I do that? It's like 10 p.m. $60k. Yeah. I got. Oh, that's Dead by Daylight. I kind of liked it. It wasn't. I don't know. It's just that. It's not that I thought that it was bad or anything. There's just games that I like to play more, I think. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Maybe I can get a seal before I die. It's over. It's over. I'm not coming back out here. I gotta go farm seals somewhere else because this is miserable. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. Oh, he's only level 5 actually. Maybe I can make it out of this alive. Actually. Oh, I have my 2 hour. Oh, I might survive. I might survive. Please. No, shoot the hit the orc with the shots. He's literally right in front of you, bro. I didn't even get a seal. I hate it here. Play Final Fantasy X? Nah, I don't really like single player games. I'm not woodcutting in this game. Woodcutting sucks in this game. Get a team of thieves with treasure hunter perks. I mean, I could play thief. I'm probably gonna do that after this. It's just that, like, they have to be within this level to do that. And also, if they're within this level, then they don't have treasure hunter. So if they're level synced to me, then they don't have treasure hunter. And if they're not level synced to me, then I'm not getting the Beastman seal because I'm not getting experience. Yeah, this is the used. This is Take It Away by the used. What Fortnite mode is this? No build. What's up, Gymbology? How are you today? I don't think Electra's like sleeps. I fall asleep, she's on. I wake up and she's on. No, I sleep. I woke up at like noon today. And I'm drinking caffeine actively, so I'm gonna be up pretty late tonight. Like, I have this much caffeine left. I never played Star Wars Galaxies. I've never been the biggest Star Wars person. The use is coming natural. Oh, they're so good live. They're amazing live. I highly recommend seeing them if you like them. Like, they put on a really, really good show. Oh, this isn't what I'm looking for. I was like, well, I woke up at noon, so might as well take my meds again right now. Nice, nice. Well, I've never had another MMO like Star Wars Galaxies. People really, really seem to like that one. I never played it because I've just never really been into Star Wars. Like, it's just not my jam. I went out to the pool for a bit and otherwise just played games. Argued a little on Facebook. Hell yeah. Star Wars Galaxies was super fun during the Jump to Lightspeed DLC. Dune was the inspiration to Star Wars, really. Did you quit woodcutting? No, I'm just playing a different game. So old school RuneScape is a game that was never my main game, and I feel like I said that like a million times, but maybe not everyone heard me. Now that I'm dual streaming on both TikTok and Twitch. I'm playing my main game, so this is Final Fantasy XI. Ultima Online, where you could just be a cook or an engineer. That's kind of cool, actually. Man, I'm having the worst luck ever. I've gotten, it's been how long? It's been 3 hours and I've gotten 6 seals. Is there a different timer? Like, did they make it so that if you like come back to the zone, it's like an hour before you're allowed to get another seal? Or Dune was an inspiration for Star Wars? Yeah, I mean, I've not watched either of them, so this is definitely not a fight that this is not a hill that I'm gonna die on personally, but feel free to fight with TikTok chat. If you're on TikTok, Twitch chat is to the side of me, and if you're on Twitch, TikTok chat is above me. You guys can see each other in like these little AIM instant messengers. Hidden Fortress, an old samurai movie. I've never have I seen that actually? That sounds kind of familiar. I might have watched it when I was younger. He's on record listing a number of things. Oh, okay. I thought it was level 1 mobs, but in 6 hours. Yeah, 6 in 3 hours is like really bad. But the first 4 I got like immediately from each other, so it doesn't make sense to me that that would be the case. But I don't know. The drop is pretty bad. Does it also not drop from level 2s? Because I've been killing level 2s. I don't know. 3 villains of the Hidden Fortress from the 50s. Interesting. This is the MMO content I want. Depth and organic community interaction is incredible. Well, the community interaction and then the necessity of community in Final Fantasy XI is what makes it the ultimate and the best MMO of all time for me personally. In classic Final Fantasy XI, you cannot really do that much without other people. What I'm doing right now is one of the very few things you can do alone, which is just, you know, getting these, whatever, the seals. I'm not even healing. Woodcutting level is 88. Vampy Cat Girl, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I was also a dancer, so doctors would pay me to come out to rink or hunts to dance buff. Oh, that's really fun. That sounds pretty interesting. I feel like some of the things that Horizon changed kind of like when they added outpost warps, they made telewarping, like teletaxiing, a lot less of a thing than it was like back in the day. Paramore Slays, I agree. Horizon I haven't tried though. Yeah, so this is the Horizon 11 private server. It is it's not retail. It's how the game used to be like in the 2000s, basically. It's era plus, so it's a little different, but it's not it feels pretty like true in the vibes to me. It's not like exact, but the vibes are the same to me. Classic 11 was something special. EverQuest 2, yeah. Originally to be a Jedi, you had to max 6 different professions or something. Is that 6 or 60? Hold on, let me move this to the side a little. Yeah. Unlike the character slot that could use the Force, but they never actually told people that. Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense because they're supposed to be special, right? Like they're not supposed to be like just any average Joe. So that makes sense to me. They updated it so people could just make Jedi and the game died. Oh no. They made it too easy. I feel like that's kind of the thing is if you have a hard game and then you make the hard game easy, it makes all the people who were playing the game when it was difficult not want to play anymore. I'm actually starting to wonder if the seals don't drop from anything that's like under level 5. I'm about to test that theory. Right, yeah, it had outpost warps, but they were way more annoying. You could outpost warp from your home nation only, I think, and you had to be like certain levels, and usually the level was way higher level than the level that you actually wanted to go to the area for, if I remember correctly, because back in the day, we never used OP warps. Is it easy prey or higher? I wouldn't get experience from it if it wasn't. Yeah, so if it's not giving experience points, then that is because it's like easy. It's too weak. But I'm only level 9, so I don't even think that level 1s are too weak for me right now. Yeah, level 1 is still easy prey, but level 1s don't drop it. So I'm gonna kill only things that are above level 5. I don't know. No, I'll kill this level 4 too. But wow. I just destroyed that rabbit. Should I attack the mesmerizer? Probably, because it will attack me if I get too close. The new game experience. Oh boy. Ooh, he did a lot of damage to me. Oh no, what level was he? He was level 4. Okay, so level 4s drop them. I have to go to the next. I'm going to heal and then go to the other area because I finally got my 7th. My 7th Beastman seal. Do monsters have different drop rates for Beastman seals? I thought they dropped from everything like equally, but I could be wrong. Twinkling Treant. Every server had a giant Treant, and server kill it first got outpost warps. It looked like a Christmas tree. I don't remember this at all. Well, okay, I never used outpost warps like when I played back in the day. But that sounds like some BS that retail would have pulled. Yeah, the outpost warps, I never really used them. We always used teletaxiing and death warping if we needed to. And airships. And chocobos. New game experience stripped the open complexity of your character tree, cranked it down to 9 singular classes before you could mix and match skills. See, that's another thing I don't like about 14. 14 used to have cross-class skilling. I feel like metagamers ruin everything. And I don't mean metagamers like people like me who... I feel like metagaming has a new term now because people haven't heard the original term metagamer, which is imposing your own rules on the game, and just think of meta and gaming. And the meta is just what is the best according to the YouTube talking heads. Those YouTube talking heads who talk about like what is the best and what isn't the best literally ruin games because people follow it like gospel, and then all creativity in any game dies. She choke on my boat till I drop. Wow. What's up, Jin? How are you today? They changed a lot of skills to reduce toxicity in 14, which is stupid. Of course, as always, the problem with video games are gamers. Derogatory. Gamers derogatory. Gamer with a star for an A. Thoughts on pizza rolls for dinner? I have them for dinner sometimes. When I'm very lazy. It's just not people following metas, but imposing it. Yeah. It's they follow the meta and then they force other people to follow the meta. And if you're not following the meta, then you're throwing and then they throw the game because you're doing off meta. And I think that's stupid. It's the least toxic MMO I ever played. I can agree on that. Yeah. And it was even less toxic before all the World of Warcraft players got there. Like when the there was like this mass exodus of World of Warcraft players into Final Fantasy 14, and that is when the community started sucking. Before that, it was great. It was the best MMO community of all time. And then the World of Warcraft parsers came in and just, yeah. I'm doing good, Jen. I'm having a pretty good night tonight. I can't stand meta either. The WoW toxicity, yeah, they're just too toxic. Star Wars Galaxy's development lore. They stripped, yeah. It was too confusing to build your character. See, but I feel like every game should just play into what makes it special. Like, why does everything have to be everything else these days? Every platform needs to be every platform. Why does Twitch need to be TikTok? Why does Twitter need to be TikTok? And why does Instagram need to be TikTok also? Why does Instagram need to be Twitter? I don't understand why everything can't just be what it is instead of trying to be everything all at once. Brain dead meta zombies, I agree. That's what I'm happy and comfortable with. Yeah, video games should be fun. If you're not having fun, then why are you playing? I always ask this of people. If you're not having fun, then why on earth are you playing the game at all? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me why somebody would spend their free time playing a video game that they're not enjoying. Corporate types look at spreadsheets all day and think it equals profits. It's so weird. So weird. We need MySpace back. MySpace, like, well, okay, have you heard of Space Hay? Space Hay is kind of like a MySpace clone. Yeah, that hotshot was in the last place, and then I came here. What is this game about? This is an MMO, so it's kind of about whatever you want it to be. Yeah, but MySpace is kind of different from what it was in the past. They also deleted everyone's like pictures and stuff. I think you can have a top 8, but you have to code it in. Like it's pre-top 8 MySpace. Maybe you can. I don't remember. You can check it out. I'm not sure. I don't remember the Xmas tree thing whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, it's more of a music thing. Chica, what's up? How are you today? I like to bully teenagers, so I play FPS games online. I can't do that IRL because it's against the law. True. I actually think that some people play these games as like a socially acceptable way to just be verbally abusive to other people online, which is so cringe. (2003) Oh, so like sorry, Felgar, you can't post links here, but that was before it launched on PS2, so it was definitely before I played. That's level 1. The stupid mountain taking up so much space. What's up, Josh? How are you today? I play Mario Kart so I don't have to hurt people with the shells. 199 woodcutting, probably next year sometime. My clan kicked me out once back in Forsaken, making a DPS priest. I refused to make my priestly boring. Yeah, see, I like to play white mage in this game, but I want to get a Kraken club so that I can play a DPS white mage. Because white mage have like a really good club skill. And the Kraken club is just a really good club, so I think that would be really fun. Do you like to read? I don't really read books that often. When I do, they're generally nonfiction. I don't really read like fantasy or anything like that. Yahoo or MSN chat? Actually, Mystery Girls, I remember that being a thing. I remember that being a part of AOL. Like AOL, you used to be able to have like an AOL homepage. And I had one when I was little. I think I used it primarily to like role play Zelda or something. Local taqueria, they oh nice. Were the tacos good? I'm hungry. I want a taco. Devin, this is Final Fantasy 11. It's an MMO that came out in 2002. I'm currently playing on a private server called Horizon 11, which has existed for about a year and it emulates like an older version of the game. What's up, Miestin Sana? How are you today? The flood part of Halo. I played that when I was so young. Like, I played that so long ago. Beastman Seal, let's go. I actually got a Beastman Seal. I'm almost level 10. I have 8 Beastman Seals. I have 8 Beastman Seals. Oh, no. Definitely drink some water before you go to bed. Inhales to start Brandon Sanderson. No, I've tried Vic. Sorry. I just don't like fiction very much. I tried the one with the smoke sky or whatever and Kelsior and the little orphan Annie. I tried. I just personally don't really like it. Are you secretly finished? No. That was just my best guess. Mistborn. That's what I was trying to think of. So if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm zoning to a different zone or area so that I can get another Beastman Seal, because when you get a Beastman Seal, it's a 5-minute timer before you're allowed to get another one. But fiction, not for everyone. Yeah, and I feel like at some point I just realized, like, as I was reading another fantasy book, that I just don't like fantasy that much. Not as much as I like nonfiction. I just like nonfiction better. Like, because real life is kind of wild, actually. I feel like the truth is stranger than fiction a lot of the time. And for me, that makes it more interesting because most fiction is filled with like somewhat predictable tropes. And it's like, if they're not going to do the trope exactly, then they're going to subvert the trope. And there's just like so many ways that things can go. But in real life, you never know what's going to happen. What's up, Galatita? How are you today? Oh, it was called The Final Empire. I didn't know that. Real life is scary. Writing a reverse 1984. Reverse 1984. So like a regular utopia. Winding down from work. Nice. Chillin'. I hope you have a good, relaxing weekend. Or at least a good, relaxing night if you're working tomorrow. L. Ron Hubbard's pre-Scientology sci-fi books. You kind of want to read one? I don't know. I read some dystopian novels when I was younger, and then I kind of like, I just kind of stopped reading. Hey, Mieston, thank you for the follow. Fantasy TV shows? I don't really watch TV at all. No, it's just, yeah, I just don't really care for fiction very much. Like, I wish I did, because it makes me highly unrelatable to the average person. Like, it makes it really hard for me to like talk about stuff with people, like the average person, because I just don't really like fiction. But if I'm watching TV, I'm watching documentaries. If I'm reading books, I'm reading nonfiction. If I'm listening to podcasts, I'm usually listening to like history or folklore types of podcasts. You don't watch anime? I used to watch a lot of anime. I kind of don't anymore. Oh, wait, did I zone after getting that? I think I did. No, I didn't. That was my... Oh, I got one on the first drop. Oh my god, I have 9 Beastman seals. I have to go back. Just talk one-on-one then? What are you talking about? Like, to you? Why would I do that? I'm a little confused by that statement. Martin, I'm gonna need you to explain it. World War II documentaries. Oh, History Channel used to have such good shows, and then it just all became like aliens and mermaids and like conspiracy theories and pawn shop and stuff. Yeah, it's like Discovery Channel. Yeah, they used to run such good shows. Yeah, reality TV. I mean, I like some reality TV, but I don't like the conspiracy theorists who are like yeah, everything was built by aliens. Cuz that is just it's like erasure of the people who actually built it. Like and to me, it's actually cooler to look at how ancient people did stuff without the technology that we have today. Like that is way more interesting to me than some nutcase talking about aliens. I don't care about what he thinks happened. Like he's actually like has mental illness. Like why are we giving him a platform? It's such a tired conspiracy. It is. Someone figured out aliens did. Yeah, no, they figured it out, and we know how they did it too. It's not like we have no idea how they made the pyramids. We literally do know how they made the pyramids. We know how they did it. I would way rather learn about that, right? Yeah, we need to I think people look at the past and they think that we're smarter. We're not smarter than people in the past. We're literally not. They just didn't have the technology that we have, and they might have been ignorant, but they weren't any less intelligent. And I mean that in a negative way too. Like I think people